Hey everybody, how is it going? It's just me streaming tonight, but my family, we had a very fun weekend. We were celebrating my father-in-law. It was his birthday, and yeah, it was a good time. Kids, we played outside for a little bit, and I am pooped. So, but we're still sticking to the stream schedule this week. I'll be back to playing Zelda again on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So. But we're gonna do some ranked rocket racing to kind of unwind, get ready for the week. So let's go rocket racing. All right, we're at gold 2, so let's get to gold 3 tonight. That'd be awesome. Trying to see, I just got an email. There's campaign offers from Stream Elements. Ain't nobody got time for that. This will be my official gear every Fortnite game I stream. So get used to me wearing a crown. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, let's see how we do tonight. Be cool to get gold 3 because the races are getting tougher. But in TikTok, I've listened. I am streaming horizontal because there was a couple people that wanted to see full screen. So Twitch and TikTok are the ones I'm streaming horizontal. YouTube, I am doing vertical. It's been really helping me out on the YouTube side, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it didn't too bad. That was a pretty crazy race, but 6th place, I'll take it. Let's see where we are. Yeah, this little jump. That's alright. I am looking forward to this week, so I'm gonna try to get my son's basketball hoop installed this week. So we're planning his birthday. He wanted to have a bowling party birthday, so calling to get all lanes uh, registered. So no matter what, we can have the whole place to ourselves. So it'd be pretty cool. He's pretty excited, so that's all it counts. Big birthday boy. So be prepared for upcoming birthday stream with my son. So it'll be cool. Just the slow climb. That's alright. So does anyone have any exciting plans for the Memorial Day weekend? Yeah, like I was saying, I'm hoping to get a basketball hoop up, and we'll probably do something, outdoors, maybe fireworks or, something. Just excited for a 5-day weekend. It'd be nice. I will ask for a favor though, if you are enjoying the streams, please remember to follow, like, or subscribe wherever you're watching from. Definitely helps us out, and it's much appreciated. Let's get our names out there. I got 11. I thought I was gonna be dead last. Look at that. Sabrina Carpenter is tearing up. Alright. Yeah, like I said, it'd be nice to get the gold 3, but hey, no big deal. So I'm doing things a little bit differently since I'm streaming Fortnite consistently again. I want to try the different rank modes. Honestly, to get better at the different rank modes. So, in case there's ever like a cup or something, maybe there'll be a ballistic cup or whatever. Could, enter that. Or racing, you never know. But I like creating Fortnite content, so it only makes sense I do more than just, Battle Royale or Reload or whatever. So, I just like Rocket Racing because right before a work week, it's so nice to just kick back and just nothing too grindy. But racing's enjoyable. I've always loved playing racing games ever since I was a kid. It's probably paying my age, but if you remember Cruising USA, that's a big one that's in this heart right here. Chats here. So I know everything's going good on YouTube stream, or Twitch. We are streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. So wherever you like to watch me, where I stream, is where I'm at. Been streaming for over a year and a half now, and these are the 3 platforms though. Like I tried Kick, tried Facebook Gaming, and everyone's just awesome on TikTok them cross the finish line. Ouch, that was rough. Hey, we did level up though, so that's always a good thing. I'm at 73 now. Alright, we did not make progress there, which that's expected. What a name. Granddad is my wife. And you think you come across some pretty crazy names in like Destiny or even Call of Duty, but that's the strangest one I've seen on Fortnite. So kudos to that person who has that epic gamer tag. That's crazy. Solid Abbey. All right. Hey, we got the 27, so that's good. Very good, very good. I'm all about it. Trying to do some cleanup up on YouTube channel. I know it doesn't do any copyright strikes, but trying to clean up some of the older streams we had to clean up some of the there was like one song it's one of my old Fortnite streams. It was a Kanye West emote, but it will not erase. Kanye wants me to keep his music on my Fortnite stream. So we got 9 out of 10. 37, that's good. Some of these songs erased from previous videos on YouTube. That's fine. This one better. Trying to keep my YouTube channel clean as possible because I do want to hit partner on YouTube as well. Love, love, love to be Twitch and YouTube partner. I feel like if it did, I'd be able to do a lot of good. Guys halfway. That's good. See if I can place there. So I was searching for another. Alright. I was just looking at some stats on YouTube as well. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting back down to like 50 degrees again this week. It's like, I don't really know what to do anymore. Like, keep the heat on, have the central air on. Good old central PA weather, man. Yeah, these are just my past videos. This is before I knew, like, you had to set, like, content creator mode and, like, games you play so it wouldn't play copyrighted music. I learned that quickly on TikTok because, like, every song was muted, so I had to replace the song with something that TikTok allowed. But just the same with YouTube. Doesn't say it doesn't impact monetization, but it says it may impact it later once I get to that. I'd just rather keep things clean, not have to worry about it, and have to do what I'm doing now when I have like thousands of shorts and videos and all that stuff. It will happen. My time will come. Definitely enjoy doing this though. I think my son enjoys it too. So it's a good bonding time with my kid. How did that fit? I wonder what that person's time was. They had 2:42.802. I had 2:43. It was literally less than a second apart. Wow, that was a good race though. Very good race. Oh, we're down to 9 videos that have the claims, not the strikes, but the claims. And I just gotta go through my shorts and my lives. When I first started creating content, I was starting to do like funny stuff, and I still try to bring that with, you know, gaming, and I was trying to figure out what content I want to push out. And I do enjoy having the gaming comedy moments, and I think that's what I really landed on. And yeah, it has certainly evolved this past couple of years. Almost 2 years now. October will be 2 years, but so we got another 5 months, and I've been doing this for 2 years. Hey, TKE, how you doing, man? Thanks for popping in. Hopefully the weekend was good to you. doing in ranked. Yeah, we're probably gonna hit gold 3 tonight. That'd be sweet. As long as I keep on racing like this. Hey, Boost. It's awesome. Thank you for coming back. How have you been? Yeah, we got some much better setup here on TikTok side, so I am happy to be back on TikTok. But yeah, we'll take this moment. Last time I'll say this tonight. If you are enjoying the stream, please follow, please subscribe. If you're enjoying it, much appreciated. Oh, Boost, that's good to hear, man. Hope the weekend was good for you. Just doing some racing here tonight. Let's see if I can get the gold 3. Hey, we got time. All right. Yeah, I really creeped up on that one. Let's see. They gave me a little boost, some pity boost. I'll take it. I will say too, if you do enjoy vertical streaming, I'm only vertical streaming now on YouTube, so that's really helping with views and watch hours too. So I'm gonna try to get my watch hours up on YouTube. I'm trying to improve in my editing too. we're at 82. We're gonna get this. We'll get this before the stream's done tonight. I think a bit on this track. I think I do good on this one. 86, so nice. We'll get this. We will get this. Yeah, it's crazy to see some of the videos I've been looking at on YouTube. You know, how long I've been, my son and I have been playing Fortnite for, I'd say, what, almost a year. It'd be about a year this summer. But yeah, I figured yeah, as long as he's enjoying it, I will definitely enjoy it as well. And we try other games too. You know, usually it's towards the end of the Fortnite season when we did everything we wanted to get in the Battle Pass, so. It is getting harder again. Oh, we're at the 87. Alright, unfortunately we'll have to do one more, and I think that's where I'll have to stop the stream, so wish me luck. We got this. 87. So close, but so far away. I think this is, well, let's hope this is a good one. Just all rock aisle. Look at that. Gold 2, 99%. Almost on the money. Almost on the money. So we'll get it next week. We'll get gold rank 3 next week. So we'll take a moment here. Cool, we got some of the battle pass stuff. Nice, nice, nice. So let's look at the shop real quick, see if there's anything good. Darth Samurai Vader. Pretty cool. And if you don't know, I am a Fortnite creator, and there's no obligation to use the code, but if you use Geeks of the Galaxy, just TikTok name, Twitch name, YouTube name, you know, that's another way to support me. If you think you're like, hey, I'm gonna support that nerdy dude, it's much appreciated, but not necessary. So, but it's like, yeah, Human Bill. We got Billie Eilish. I already own Black Cat, so I was excited to see that back in the shop. Crawler. That's a nice car. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I want to get another car, because I got a truck, and it looks like a lot of Star Wars stuff. And of course Jar Jar. Good old Jar Jar. Oh, Deathstroke. Deathstroke's pretty cool. There's a Flash one. Cool. Stuff leaving today. I'm gonna touch, woke up. Wanna see me. Dynamic Shuffle's pretty good. There's Red Knight bundle. Other stuff leaving today. Dominions. Cool. Some funny ones here. That's awesome. Human Bill. Anna looks awesome. She looks sweet. All right. Ooh, the Hazard hair. He's pretty cool looking. This little past Easter. Negan. Alright, I'm still going to save my V-Bucks because I'm holding out on the Cyberpunk car. That's the one I really, really wanted and missed the opportunity to do it. But once again, thank you so much for support. Boost, it was good to see you. And TKE, thank you for popping in saying hey, and hope you enjoyed the stream. We'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to do ranked reload tomorrow. See if we can get some digits on there. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But have a good night, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.